What's up, Knights of Vex? Welcome to the final round of the second week of the 5v5 Grand Arena season. Your boy Vexy's having a little bit of a rough week. We are 0-2. 0-2. You do not want to end up on an 0-3 on a bracket. That is not a fun feeling or a fun time. So we have to make a major comeback today. And the sleeves are off. I'm going to go to the gym after. We got a little bit of a pump. We got to get going on this Grand Arena. So let's try to get a win. But it's not going to be easy because our opponent is a very familiar name. You're going to see in a second. Skill rating, 38-31. We are dropping, man. We got to get back to where we were. Our opponent for today is a rematch from last year. Fatal. If you guys don't know who Fatal is, the playbook on YouTube. Very good player. Been around for a very long time. And is very high IQ when it comes to certain counters. And he's got a lot bigger account than me. We're currently 1-1 against each other. So this is a trilogy. We keep matching. It keeps happening. Vanguard of Desader. Notoriously very bad against this guild. Million legacy score. Relic 10 Zalbar, 15.8. It's just a monster difference. Let's count the Relic 10s. It's going to be very fun. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that's 16, 19, 20 Relic 10s. He's got a Relic 10 Yoda and Chewie and Zalbar. A full Relic 10 Bad Batch, it looks like. Almost. 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 Relic 10s on the Bad Batch. His roster's absurd compared to mine. I have 4 Relic 10s. It's night and day difference. So if I get the win, it's going to be very nice. He's got doing very well in the focus data Crons. Not as nearly as... Oh my god, he's got the freaking Vane thing. I hope that's not for this week. I don't think it's possible, but he's got the Vane one up and running. So whoever has to face him next week, best of luck. But he's got all the good stuff. All the good stuff. It's not going to be an easy round. But let's see what we have to deal with. I didn't change up my defense that much. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kept it relatively the same. Got my Wookiees. I got my Stranger, Boba, Jabba team, Bounty, Boba Fett's on and Django with Asajj, Reva, Hondo, Darth Vader Duel Zen, and this is a Master Mace team. And then in the back, I'm hiding my Rey, Ahsoka, and Gungans. Gungans are very tough to deal with. I faced Egnards the other day, and his Relic 10 Gungans were not a fun time. So, and this is my ship wall. Nothing crazy. He is notorious for putting very odd teams. So let's take a look. So, okay, so this is an example of a very, very interesting team that I'm talking about. We have Aphra, 2 Relic 10s with OG Hondo, Cad Bane level 9. That's a definitely mismatch of teams going for some theory crafting. Stranger team with a support Cron. That is a absolute first. I have not seen that. We have Darth Vader Duel Zen with 2 tanks. 2 tanks instead of 1. There's no Tarkin. We have a Reva Inquisitor team with a healer Cron with the Inquisitor Barriss. Omicron team. Maz Kanata's on defense. Very difficult with the healer Cron. Jabba, defense, Bounty Hunter Cron. Ahsoka with Ezra Tank Cron. Usually can get by that pretty well with Leia. And over here, we have Pirate King Hondo with Nest, support Cron. I'm hoping DTMG can do what he did for me last round with Night Trooper and walk over it. We're going to have to see. So, again, not an easy Grand Arena. A lot of big, weird stuff we have to deal with. Stuff I have never, ever tried against. So, let's have some fun. Try to get the win and try to top Fatal in the 3rd match of the trilogy. Alright, here goes nothing. Major risk. Could go really poorly. But you gotta take risk when it comes to tight matchups like this. Stranger, Relic 10 Maul, Cal and Barriss, support Cron 6, speed up on a basic for Darkside and 116% health. This could be the riskiest battle I perform, but I have a certain mindset and tunnel vision with what my plan is here. I'm going to go with Kenobi. I'm running a Attacker Cron 6. I should be able to ignore Marked on the opening turn with Cat. I'm going to just gun down Stranger, I think. I don't want him bringing anybody back. That could be, or insta-killing anybody. If Starkiller gets the ult, I'm in big doo-doo. But there's no revives. So, there's no revive on the level 6. There's no healer Cron. So, I'm going with Kenobi, with Cat, Mace, Snips, and Padme. Max Health to Protection 3, Wardy Attacker Cron 6, and 190% critical damage. I do not have a light side Attacker Cron with any armor penetration. So, that's going to really, hurt this battle because I was looking at the modding. His Barriss and Cal are modded for freaking defense. When do you ever see that? That's crazy. So, getting through that might be hard. The goal is get through Stranger first, gun down Starkiller to see if I can get to him before he gets to ultimate, and just gotta hustle. So let's try this out. So obviously we're going to start with some debuffs. So I'm going to go here. That's going to cleanse her. I get to ignore, taunt, kill him. He's gone. Now I got to be so careful. That's fine. Heal immunity here is nice. He will counterattack, unfortunately, and they're going to get a lot of protection up. Let's see what happens. Being able to remove the protection up with snips is nice. Let's try to get to ultimate. Obviously, he's gonna... I don't want him getting to his thing. Is that a fear? It is. That's a fracture. Just get into ult. How powerful is this Starkiller ultimate gonna be? That's the question. Because he's going to do it. It's happening. Yeah, right here. Let's see how much this does. It's 100 and something % health. Okay, we live. We live, but it's not over. Let's see how much this is going to do. Okay, I can't tell if the Savior was triggered. That's the Savior. Now we don't have to worry about a Starkiller ult, but we do have to deal with Maul. I gotta get a heal immunity. That might have been a trigger of a Savior. Let's see what happens. I might be misplaying this. I'm gonna go here first. I want to get heal immunity. Call Cat. This could be... I might be misplaying. I don't know. Stun? Can't stun, actually. That's a lot of armor shred on the counterattacks. Big hit. There we go. Okay. I think Barriss next. I hope Maul can't do a lot here. I don't know. We're going to see. It's an AoE fear. He could do some damage. Cleanse. And getting through him could take some time. Cleanse. This is really looking okay at the moment. But I still don't know if we're going to time out on Maul. We got to get through Cal. This is working out phenomenally. I'm going to put this on Mace. And we get a stun. I think I have more than enough time. Holy crap, it's working. Can I get some banners back? Maybe not. 64? Yo, that's so nice. Yeah, I mean, I just had a feeling that if I have an attacker Cron, I can ignore the marked. Getting rid of Stranger, first of all, is clutch because I don't have to deal with insta-kills, revives, mass swarms. That worked out so well. I think the support Cron there opens up other options for you. If I tried Queen Amidala, I might not have had enough firepower to get through those characters underneath their health with all that defense, and it could have been a mistake. So using Kenobi here is such good value because of how strong that team is right now. I'm going to have zero regrets against that. Very happy that worked. Great start. Next team we're going to tackle is Inquisitors with the Barriss, the brand new Inquisitor Barriss, and a healer Cron, which seems counterintuitive because the team can't revive, so they're probably doing it because of the heal immunity that we're going to get hit with. But that might help us in our favor because we're going to get damage immunity. So, it's Inquisitor Barriss. She's got speed and health, relic 8. We have to deal with just a healer level 6, no dark side, 113% health. What I'm going with is Ufus. I am not risking it with Pirate King Hondo again. And I don't have Cal again. He's on defense, so I have 7 Sister as my replacement because I didn't include her into my Inquisitor team on defense. So, I'm going with a max health damage 3, wordy attacker Cron 6, and high armor pen and critical damage to blow through them. I don't know. This should be a guaranteed win. In my humble opinion, it should be a guaranteed win. But nothing surprises me. They're obviously very fast. There's the damage immunity, which is very nice. How do I want to do this? Maybe I go here? Uh-oh. Let me see. I don't like that. She removed all my buffs, which really stinks, and that's like a bunch of turn meter gain. Are you gonna be Malicos? That is just absolutely atrocious RNG. Atrocious. I hate this RNG right now. You know what? Increase cooldowns on you. There's the savior from the healer Cron. Oh, God. Not a... Okay, that's a nice hit, but again, not really what I... There's damage immunity. Does this cleanse? We all have heal immunity. It's not going to matter. I'll just do a... she gains turn meter. I'm going to go for him. I will take that. It doesn't look like a terrible banner win. Yeah, we lost 2. You know what? I feel like she gains random turn meter. And it's annoying. But, again, that's not terrible. Obviously, losing 2 banners is not ideal. But, it saves me Sith Empire. The last time I ran Sith Empire, it was terrible banners in terms of a win. So, I think using this team here is a good value. I'll have another answer for Pyro King Hondo. It doesn't have OG Hondo or SM33 in it, I believe, so it's going to be an even easier counter, I think. So, using Ufus here, I think is good value against the brand new Inquisitor team. And I don't think it's massive overkill. At least not yet. Okay, another stab at this team. It's so strong in Grand Arena right now, but this worked out so well for me last time. I just have to take my time and not make any misplays with attacking out of turn. Darth Vader Dual Zen, Focus Datacron, Double Omicron, High Relics, Relic 9. Really good stats, dangerous. Cannot attack out of turn, you're going to be punished for it. So we're going with Aphra with IG88 and his level 9 Datacron. Gives crazy boost with crit chance, immunity to fear, and ability block and cooldown increase. You apply damage over times, you get cooldown reduction on the 3. Already Bounty Hunter 6 for extra offense, good crit damage, potency, crit chance, and health steal. I'm taking my time this battle. I am not messing this up. This is such a dangerous team. Okay, this is fine. Keep doing this. I am not attacking out of turn. It's not happening. So his cooldowns are increased, but let me just see what could happen here. Just gonna basic for now. Basic again. Do this. I'll do it one time to get the reset. He's gonna get a bonus turn, or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't count. No, there it is. That's where it gets into problems. That's a loop thing we gotta be careful of. Are we losing evasion? Keep doing this. Get a reset. Keep doing this. Keep resetting. Okay. Oh my god. I'm not liking this right now. Why is he popping off? Absolutely popping off. Do not one-shot my team. I know it's attack out of turn. Maybe this ends it? Oh, thank God. I get so nervous when he moves because he deals so much freaking damage. I mean, you just never know what you're going to expect. Unfortunately, we lost 3 banners there, but it's a lot better than a drop, so I can't really complain. But that team is so frightening. I'm telling you, if you make many misplays, you're just absolutely screwed. But that turn meter gain you get with BT1, after all those, like, spreading the fire and stuff like that, it's nice. But I'm telling you, Darth Vader Duel's End is a absolutely insane team on defense. The Focus Data Cron is nuts with all the attacks at a turn. It punishes you. So, really good start. Hate that we're losing banners on a couple of teams, but we will bounce back. This might be considered massive overkill, but ever since last round, with me trying to underman teams and not going above my level, I'm not playing around. I've calculated if there's a raid team in the back or something else in the back, I'll have enough Galactic Legends available just in case. So I'm going to go with Queen Amidala against the Aphra team. They're high relic. I don't know what he's cooking here. It looks like a cook, so I don't want to play around. Dark side speed up on a basic, support turn meter 6, and the Cad Bane 9 with critical damage and crit chance. I'm going with a 25% turn meter, attacker cron, and 187% critical damage. I can't imagine Aphra beating this on offense, so that's kind of like my mentality here. Seems wasted, so let's go ahead and do this. Cooldown increase. I mean, it seems like quite a bit of damage, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna gun down Aphra. I mean, yeah, I don't know if this is considered overkill, but I do not mind. I really don't. Cannot play around. Yeah. Massive overkill. Again, but it'll be a 65 banner win. Let's see if it was worth it. I mean, massive, massive overkill. The second option I was thinking was Bane, but with OG Hondo in that lineup with an Omicron and the weird support turn meter shenanigans, I'm a little nervous about it. Maybe the doubt would have prevented it, but again, Bane failed me last time against Bad Batch. I didn't feel like losing it today. So that's a 504 heading into the back. The best we've had all week. Wow. Okay, so here we are. We have Great Mothers. Very interesting Leia comp. They put Stormtrooper Luke and Han. Stormtrooper Han. So both Stormtroopers on the same team. We have Traya on defense. So maybe they were expecting me to use Maz Kanata on the Darth Vader Duel's End team, but now I have Maz Kanata to go against that, and there's no Nihilist, so I don't have to worry about an insta-kill. So that's kind of nice. Unless Sith Trooper pops off with an attacker cron, I don't know for sure. And Great Mothers with the support cron is obviously frightening, but I should have more than enough to deal with it. It's a Relic 10 Morgan. That's pretty nuts, too. I want a Relic 10 Morgan. I think I'm in pretty good shape. Don't want to get too cocky or arrogant, but I have Kylo available. I have a ton of GLs available. I can maybe afford to do some undermans. Maybe. We'll find out, but I'm feeling a lot more confident with these next 2 walls now. I hope I'm not getting chabated here, but I think this should be massive overkill. I really, really do. We absolutely annihilate Sith, so unless Sith Trooper pops off with an attacker cron, I don't know for sure. Dark side speed up on a basic, wordy attacker cron, 203% critical damage. Maz Kanata triple Omicron, going with a light side max health protection 3, wordy attacker cron 6, and 116% health. I have no extra damage, but to be honest with you, I really don't think I need it, so I feel like the battle is going to be over in 2 seconds. I personally do. I always question. Okay, that's a lot of evasion. I love this to kill Sith Trooper. Or half the team. Or just half the team. Yeah. Alright, I'm happy I saved Maz. Because if I didn't, I probably would have attempted like a Sith Eternal solo. And that could have been even riskier because, you know me, I like the banner pinch. But, alright. Nice and easy, straightforward, not too hard. Maz Kanata annihilates the Sith. That's why I think with the new Nihilist Focus Datacron, what's going to stop this from doing that? You know what I mean? So, really good efficient full banner win. I got Lord Vader on offense. Might as well use him here against Jabba. It'd be pretty good value and I don't have to stress that much. They have the Dark Side buff on a basic, the Wordy Bounty Hunter 6 for the extra offense with high armor pen, health, steal, protection, and critical damage. The armor pen doesn't really matter here that much. It's mostly the crit damage, but I really think there's nothing that's going to stop Lord Vader from walking over it. So I'm going to go with a max health damage 3, wordy attacker Cron 6, and 112% protection. Don't really need the damage here. You get Order 66 on Leia, and then you just pretty much just cook. Alright, those are really good counterattacks. See, he's kind of squishy. That's a squishy chrysanthemum. How much damage you're doing? But they're doing quite a bit too at the same time. But now they get fried. Yeah. Alright. Massive threat is down. Half the team is down. Gotta get that banner back here. That's what we need. I have blind. I'm cool with that. He should go down. Oh, nope. Oh, so you want to stall a little bit. That's fine. We're going to be close to ultimate after this. Now let's keep piling up the Order 66 on him, just in case. He's not that close to ultimate, and we can't get instant defeated anyway. The whole thing is here is there's nothing less than a 65. I refuse to get anything less than a 65 for this particular battle. If I'm bringing Lord Vader on offense, you better be full banners. This retribution, though, is annoying. Because his animations take quite a bit. Let's keep going. Let's get some Order 66. Very good. Okay. Now we're just going to melt. Schmelt them. There we go. Looks like we're all topped off. He ain't coming back. Big damage. Basics for Lord Vader to kill the slug. That's health recovery. Let's just do a basic. It's probably best case scenario. Oh, but at the same time, the buff immunity prevents him from getting defense pen up, which means he can't assist, so it's kind of annoying. So you're going to stall this out a little bit. That's fine. Ended up being longer than I thought, but 65. Can't go wrong with that. You know, the reason why I bring Lord Vader on offense is to deal with potential very scary stranger teams, but I figured out with using Kenobi for a way higher banner win against a very mediocre Cron for the team, I get to utilize him in other spots where I could pick up my average banner win. So that helps spread out the average in case Fatal comes in for efficiency. I think I'm doing pretty good so far in terms of that. I haven't gotten less than a 60 on anything, I think. Nothing in the 50s. So we're doing pretty good. But we could drop on some potentially other harder teams, so we cannot lose focus. Okay, gonna start to deal with the for sure battles right now, which is always gonna be Leia versus Ahsoka with the tank Cron. There's a timeout potential, so I have to move quick. It does have Ezra on the team. They're running a Terminator Cron with the tank level 6, already tank 6, 116% health. As dangerous as it comes. But if you go with Leia, with Jin and Radis, and I go with an R2 focused Datacron, that should help with the fear and preventing him from taking turns. Who I'm instant killing is the greatest question, but the stats are good. I need to move very fast because this can time out if you don't move fast enough. This is going to give R2 Terminator, which should make him outspeed everybody. He puts an AoE fear, which prevents them from getting into their shenanigans. Now, I'm going to stick to basic here because I don't want to take that fear off of Ezra. I'm going to do this. Well, that's already a misplay by me. The one thing I said not to do, I just did. So, just like that, I'm already making massive mistakes. I'm going to try to kill her. Didn't even happen. Didn't even happen, so I'm going to play this very, very cautious. Can I get a stun? Very good. The banners are going to be bad on this one. Just for sure. I got to get rid of Syndulla first. Oh boy. Do not kill Drogon. That will end this. Yeah, keep targeting Jin. That's actually a great move. Let's go. Keep you targeting Jin. But, like, she's not going to get banner recovery back. This is going to... If I do win, it's going to be a 63. So, not a fan of that. That's a kill. I probably should have targeted Hoi Yang. Not a big deal. And I also should have just stunned Ezra. We're fine. I get a big hit. Alright, look at that. That's nice. Okay, cool. 3 minutes to get through Raid Boss Ahsoka. Can I do it? Maybe I get enough... Do I have his bonus turn? Oh, perfect. We're going to remove her protection. So now I got to deal with that bonus protection, and then we should be good. So I dealt with the hardest part. We lined up the turns correctly. Now I want to try to try to end with ultimate so that can remain. If it will, I don't know for sure. Like, she's going to lose everything right here. Well, not everything, but she lost quite a bit, and that's also a misplay. Let's go here. I'm putting this onto Leia. So maybe she doesn't hit Jin, or she hits Jin. Like, that's what I don't want to happen. I want to try to stall a little bit. So that works out. She's not going to get it back. The exile prevents it, unfortunately. There's something in here that prevents her from getting these banners back. So I'm just going to have to do it. Yeah, she's like immune to health and protection recovery. It sucks, but I got to figure out a way to just not let that happen. Ezra was able to get his exile off. I can't get those banners back on Jin. She somehow, if she gets a hit, she recovers her health and protection, but then Ahsoka counterattacks, and then it all goes away. So it's a 2-banner stealer, which is annoying because that's for sure be a full 65 banner win. Hopefully it doesn't cost us in the end, but at least we won, but I want the 65 for that battle. I gotta get better at it. Might as well bring in the duo of the Sith, Sith Eternal and Bane against Leia. I might as well combine them here for the extra banner win. If I brought in Bane, it's going to end up being a 64. With them combined, I could turn it into a 68. So this is not your typical Leia squad. It's got Stormtrooper Han and Luke in the lineup. Max health and protection 3, wordy support Cron 6, and 117% health. That means her ultimate is going to hurt quite a bit. I'm going with a dark side speed up on a basic, wordy attacker Cron 6 with 113% health myself. I don't want her to get to ult. I know that for sure. Why not? I should be able to ignore... Shouldn't I be able to ignore that with an attacker Cron? Okay. That's phenomenal. He's not going to hurt us because he can't crit. That's a pretty big hit, though. Let's get some protection back. Do want to get rid of R2 because of that support Cron shenanigans. Just do it. We're going to insta-kill Drogon. He ain't coming back. No point in doing it the other way. I'm so okay with this. I'm going to relink just for the fun of it. Yeah, we're doing well. I want to make sure I have time to stream after. I just got to get rid of R2. He's getting a little bit closer. He's building up that ult. I don't think she's going to pop off, but nothing surprises me. Oh, boy. What's going to happen? It's a lot of health. We're okay. But I need to stall this. I got to get these banners back. I don't think she kills him here. Come on, Bane. Bane. Is that considered full because he's missing protection? It is. Okay, very good. I was going to say, there's no excuse for that to be anything less than a 68. If I failed there, that would have been on me. I'm happy I brought in a very healthy Cron to survive that big ultimate from Leia because it's based off her max health. So, good value for the 2 King of the Sith, the Dyad, and very good banner win. So, let's keep this going. Okay, last team on this back wall is Great Mothers, and because they don't have Merrin here, I feel a little bit more comfortable going with Sith Empire. If there was a Merrin, absolutely not. It's a dark side speed up on a basic. The Turn Meter support Cron 6, he likes those, and 207% critical damage. So if they are to crit us, we are going to have a very tough time. But we get good amounts of crit avoid in our leadership, 80% crit avoid. So I'm banking on that here. Going with a max health damage 3, wordy tank Cron 6 with 97% health. Let's not screw up the Grand Arena because of this team. So they're going to get a bunch of Turn Meter. No crits, which is good. Her being blessed is very scary. There's crits there. Let's remove that shenanigans right now. That's a good hit. Let's get fear on everyone. Once Malik takes a turn again, I'm going to drain life you. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Wait, this is working out really well. I don't think Spirit's going to hurt me. I do want to get rid of Spirit. He could be an annoyance. So far, not bad. He's going Chomper. Chain Chomper. That's the Banner Stealer. Gotta get another Lightning from Revan. What are you gonna do basic on? Malgus, fine. Potency up. Let's get this. I like how he died there. I don't know how he did, but he did. Let's get a big hit onto you. Banner recovery. Let's get a shock. Very good. That should be a 65. And almost. There we go. Without Merrin on the team, it's not as challenging. It makes it so much easier for Sith Empire. With Merrin, she can cleanse all your debuffs. They have really good recovery with Merrin's unique. It's so obnoxious, but this has not been the worst Grand Arena in the world. We're actually doing really good efficiency-wise. There's 2 more teams up top. A Hondo team and a Maz Kanata. So duo pirate team. Need to figure out if I want to go really hard with a GL or try something fun. We'll see. Okay, so I decided this was such a fun counter that worked out really good for me last time. I want to do it again, but this time I'm changing up the lineup. I'm not bringing in Moff Gideon. I'm bringing in Captain Enoch to guarantee that I don't get crit as hard, and I think he does way more than Moff Gideon can do originally, so we're going to have to see if that's a mistake. Power King Hondo, Enfys Nest. Dark Side speed up on a basic, wordy support Cron 6, 106% protection, and 20% crit damage. I just got to get through them. I got to get to that Night Trooper big power spike and just unload on them. So I'm going to be doing a Turn Meter on a special, wordy Imperial Remnant 6, and the Night Trooper 9 with lots of armor pen and really good potency. I have to move fast. I'm really nervous about this one. Really, really nervous. I'm not going to waste it. Got to get this from cleansing. So we got to get... Definitely got to get to our cleanses. That's fine. We just got to see what's going on here. Already popping off a little bit. Okay, this is what I need. Okay. Let's see what happens. It's already not the best. I'm okay with this. It's a lot of damage. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see. I'm hoping I can pop off and do some big, big damage. I'm just gonna do it to protect my team for now. I just gotta keep ramping. Keep the ramping. See what I mean? That's really good. But I gotta be able to hit Hondo. So he's probably gonna revive them. But this could take some time. I just gotta be patient. Alright, alright. Gotta chill for a little. I hate that move. Not a fan of that. Definitely I want to hurry up way more. This is good. Could have been better. Let's get to our moves. Come on. No, I hate that. Gotta move so much faster. Wrong target. Should have done that on him. 2:30 on the clock. Gotta go way, way faster. That's more turn meter gains. I don't like that. Come on, you gotta move. Let's start to do our thing here. They keep removing our alert, which really, really sucks. Let's see if I can go big damage here, maybe? More turn meter gain, maybe? Uh-oh. Ah. Small Gideon clutch here? That's what I'm talking about. We gotta be able to kill Hondo, though. So let's try to get this turn meter thing going. Come on. That's a very unfortunate crit. I need him alive to be able to win. And I don't have it up right now because of the cooldown increase. That's terrible. We're running out of time. It's really bad. Come on, we gotta move. Okay, right here. This is our opportunity. We gotta move. It's just his removing of the buffs is the worst thing in the world. The whole team's coming back in a second. Come on, man. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Not quite to where I need it to be. Come on, right here. Let's pop off. Let's keep this going. Come on. Oh, I'm running out of time. I'm getting nervous. "26 seconds? I don't know. Yes! 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 Oh my god, man. I knew it was gonna work. I can't wait for this support Cron to go away. I cannot wait for it to go away. It is so freaking frustrating, but it got dicey, but it works. When it works, it works. It's so fun to use. Oh my god. That got me a little nervous because we were running out of time. There was 20 freaking seconds left. I really like that Enoch was doing a lot there. Really good win. I love this team right now. Full banners against Hondo. Alright, and the last battle is going to be Supreme Leader Kylo Ren against Maz Kanata. I'm going to do an Underman here. I think I have enough with the Datacron on my team to be able to perform against it. Maybe I throw in one extra character, because I just realized Rey's a Sith, and I'm a little too scared. But anyway, they have a turn meter, they have a healer Cron 6 and 117% protection. I think I'll be fine. It can't revive because of Kylo's leadership. Going with a dark side speed up on a basic, Wordy attacker, Cron 6, and 192% critical damage. Gonna go right for Maz, stun her off the bat. Maybe it's a kill. Not quite. Okay, we're gonna go here. I want to look at the turn order for a second. I'm gonna stun SM33 because I'm not playing around. Get her under stealth, kill Maz. She did revive because it wasn't on Kylo's turn. Yeah, I don't think I needed this much. I definitely didn't. Let's go ahead and go for a stun. I just should have done the starting 3. I think. Is that going to steal banners? Pop an ultimate because that's going to reset Rey's cooldowns, which is going to help me possibly get him from not taking a turn. Stun. It might count it as a stolen banner. We'll see. Maybe I could pass the turn back to Rey. I don't have it up. Alright, 66. Could have been a 67. I didn't... The Stormtrooper actually didn't do a thing there, so that was a waste of time. But we got it through one piece into ships. 1411. That's pretty dang good. So we're going to go right into it. Triple non-meta fleet defense. First thing we're going to do is Profundity. The reason why I'm going a little bit here is because I want to make sure I could do a little bit of a live stream after this, and I only have an hour and 15 minutes to get through 2 Cran arenas, so going to keep up the efficiency and do Profundity against Negotiator Underman. That's really good RNG. He's dead. Actually, insane RNG. So I'm going to change up the turn order a little bit since they're not going to do the revive or the unending loyalty or undying loyalty. I'm going to do the tenacity up first. And then we'll do the mass big attack later. Yeah, this has gone very well. A lot different than other Profundity versus Negotiator battles. Except there wasn't that good, but no biggie. Wow, got rid of Marauder early. I like it. And we're going to get to Ultimate really fast. Picture perfect Profundity battle. Can't go wrong there. Very nice. Alright, that's a 77. Even more efficient than I had during the character battle, so that's great. 77 is phenomenal. And looks like Fatal's starting to go. Let's see how Fatal did. 76 on the first battle, so it looks like they... I don't know. 76, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good start. Okay, over here, we're going to do a Leviathan Underman for some efficiency. 1, 2, 3. Starting 3 against home 1. Nice and easy. Hopefully I can get a 76 or higher. That's the goal. Gonna go here. Okay, that's cool. It's a fast kill. Okay, I'm gonna do that, get rid of that. I just want to get rid of the B-Wing really quick. Lots of AoEs, lots of banner stealers. Heal. Let's get rid of the Raven's Claw because it's very good at stealing banners. Alright, this is looking like a 70... It was looking better. I'm not going to have it up. It's going to be a 75. Yep, that's a 75. Not ideal, right? Yeah, we lost protection on 2 units, so that's probably not my favorite scenario. Not by any means. Want a 76 or higher. That's the goal. So now to end it, we're going to go ahead and do some home 1 against Malevolence and just do the starting 3 with the B-Wing as a reinforcement for maximum efficiency. Let's send it. This has to be a 76. I mean... Okay. Go ahead and do this. Do this. I'm gonna go here. I was always told to call Ghost to assist. Why does this one feel like always different? I don't know like what I do wrong. It just feels like I'm always doing something wrong in this battle. Okay, hopefully 2 kills here. It's not going to be a 76. It's going to be like a 75. Unfortunately, because I lost protection. Yeah. Again, I have to figure out that fleet a little bit more. I need a little bit more practice, but that's overall pretty good, guys. We got a 1858. That's probably my highest for the season, and he's more than capable of getting through it, so we're going to have to see how he does. If he drops once, I think it's going to be a loss. So he was able to get through my Jabba with a 76. He's going after my Stranger team now. Depending on the banner situations with that battle, that could determine the Grand Arena. So, but for now, I'm going to hop off so I can hop on my alt account to stream for you guys, and then we'll talk about the review after. So I'll catch you guys in a sec. All right, Knights, we just ended our live stream. Was able to get 1 Grand Arena done. We ran out of time on the second one, and we come back, and we did get the win versus Fatal. So very happy with that. Don't know how they performed yet, so I'm going to take a look at the map. They ended up not getting the full clear, so I'm not sure. Okay, a couple drops here. So we were absolutely fine, even if we had a couple drops. Wookiees got a hold. Stranger getting a hold. I will take it. Up top, let's see. 3 on Pirate King Hondo. Wow, I had a lot. I had a lot of wiggle room. And 2 on Ahsoka. So I don't know if they got stuck or if they were just testing. I do not know. But hey, I'll take it. They didn't get the ships. I'm overall very happy with this performance because we scored really high. And it's good to get a bounce back against a good player. Everything worked out for us. We got really good banner wins. Ufu's here was great. This Dr. Aphra counter is phenomenal. Like, that's such a game changer for me, going against Darth Vader, and he's got a Relic 9. Like, you're not going to get much tougher than that. The highlight for today is Kenobi clutching it against the Stranger. It literally saved me a big, big pain, and I think the support Cron was the mistake here. It just opens up Kenobi. You can go with an attacker Cron, ignore the mark, get rid of Stranger immediately, survive the big hit from Starkiller, and it ended up getting a phenomenal banner win. And then up here, this battle right here was sick. Absolutely sick. I freaking love Night Trooper and his Datacron. It came down to the last 20 seconds. That was so much fun. So everything worked out today. I had a blast with this Grand Arena run, and I hope you guys did as well. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below for that algorithm, and subscribe to the channel for more content, and to support your boy Vex on his road to 10,000 subs. Trying to hit that by the end of April. Can you guys help me out? I would really appreciate it. So guys, thank you again. May the Force be with you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.